The gray-eyed morn smiles on the frowning night, checkering the eastern clouds with streaks of light, and fleck darkness like a drunkard reels from forth day's path and Titan's fiery wheels. Now ere the sun advances burning eye, the day to cheer and night's dank dew to dry, I must have filled this oyster cage of ours with baleful weeds and precious juice flowers. The earth that's nature's mother is her tomb, what is her bearing grave that is her womb. And from her womb children of divers kind, we sucking on her natural bosom find. Many for many virtues excellent, none for some, and yet all different. Oh, mickle is the powerful grace that lies in plants, herbs, stones, and their true qualities. For not so vile that on the earth doth live, but to the earth some special good doth give. Nor aught so good, but strained from that fair use, from true birth reigns stumbling upon abuse. And virtue itself turns vice, being misapplied, and vice sometimes by action dignified. Within the infant rind of this small flower, poison hath residence and medicine power. Where the sphinx smelt, cheers each part with each part, being tasted slays all senses with the heart. But two opposed kings encamp them still, in manifold herbs, grace and rude will. For where the worser is predominant, full soon the canker death eats up that plant.
Good morrow, father.
Benedicti, what early tongue so sweet saluteth me? Young son, it argues a distempered head, so soon to bid good morrow to thy bed. Care keeps his watch in every old man's eye, and where care lodges, sleep may never lie. But with unbruised youth and unstuffed brain, doth couch his limbs their golden sleep doth frame. Therefore, thy earliness doth me assure thou art aroused with some distemperature. Or if not, then here I hit it right, our Romeo hath not been in bed tonight.
That last is true, the sweeter rest was mine.
God pardon sin, wast thou with Rosaline?
With Rosaline, my ghostly father? No, I have forgotten that name and all that name's woe.
That's good, my son, but where hast thou been?
I tell thee, ere thou asketh me again. I have been feasting with mine enemy, whereupon one hath wounded me that's by me wounded. Both are remedies within all help, and holy physic lies. I bear no hatred, blessed man, for lo, my intercession likewise seeds my foe.
Be good, my son, and homely in thy drift, for riddling confession brings riddling shrift.
I pray my heart's dear love is set on the fair daughter of rich Capulet. Set on hers as set on mine, all be combined, save what must be combined in holy marriage. Where, when, and how we met, we wooed, and made exchange of vows. I tell thee as we pass, for this I pray, that thou consent to marry us tonight.
Holy Saint Francis, what a change is here! Was that not Rosaline that thou didst love so dear? So soon forsaken, young men's love then lies, not truly in their hearts, but in their eyes. Jesu Maria, what a deal of brine has washed thy shallow cheeks for Rosaline. How much salt water thrown away in waste, a season of a love that it doth not taste. The sun not yet from my heaven clears, thy old groans ring in mine ancient ears. Lo, here upon my cheek the stain doth sit of an ancient tear that is not washed off yet. If ever thou wast thyself in these woes lined, thou and all these woes were for Rosaline. Or thou art changed? Pronounce the sentence then. Woman may fall when there's no strength in her.
Thou oft chidest me for loving Rosaline.
For doting, not loving, people mine.
Baddest to be loved.
Not in a grave, one to lay one in, another up to have.
Then I pray, chide me not, who I love now. Doth grace for grace and love for love allow? The other was not so.
Oh, she knew well that did not read by rote, that could not spell. Come with me, young waverer, let us go. In all one respect, I'll thy assistant be. For this alliance may prove to be, to turn thy household's rancer into pure love.
Or let us hence, I stand on sudden haste.
Wisely and slow they stumble that run fast.